Look, bro, the only way to truly, find true peace in life is through a relationship with God. Like, simple as that, bro. You can't do it through, the temporary distractions that the world is always going to offer you, bro. Like, it's impossible. Yeah, you might have the money. Yeah, you might have the success. You might have the fame. You might be friends with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You might have reached your goals, but those things don't truly bring you peace. Like, it doesn't, bro. Like, those are just worldly things. Those are just materialistic things, bro. True peace, deep, unshakable peace, like, can only come from a relationship with God, from getting closer to the man upstairs, from praying to God, from building a relationship with Him, to trusting Him, to having faith in Him. Like, that's where true peace comes from, bro. Like, a lot of people, they chase these materialistic things for peace. Like, those are the world's false versions of peace. Those are the world's false versions of, experiencing joy, experiencing happiness, bro. But like, even after achieving all these things, even after getting all the money or having all the clout, bro, like, there's a lot of people that still feel empty. There's a lot of people that still have a lot of fear in their heart, still suffer from anxiety, suffer from depression. Like, the world cannot fill a void that was designed for God to fill. I'm gonna say that again. The world and the materialistic things, the worldly desires, all those things cannot fill a void that was designed for God to fill. God can fulfill that void of anxiety, that void of depression, that void of emptiness, that void of being scared or fearing something. That was designed for God to step in. That was designed for you to trust God and for you to have faith in God, for you to pray to Him, for you to build that relationship with Him to fill those things. Like I said, only God can give true peace. And I have so many like experiences of this. You know what I'm saying? From breakups, from going to school and not being the player I once was before, from losing, from failing a lot, from taking steps back. Like, there's a lot of points in my life where I was trying to control everything, where I was trying to move all the pieces when I knew that I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? When I knew that I just had to control the things I can control and let God control the rest. Bro, like, when you do that, when you just control what you can control, let God do the rest, like, that's when true peace is coming. That's when true peace shows up in your life, bro. When like you understand that there's a reason for everything. There's a reason for a person coming in and out of your life. There's a reason that you took that loss. There's a reason that you might have took a step back. There's a reason that you might have failed. There's a reason that, you're no longer in this environment anymore. There's a reason why God put you in this situation. Like, when you understand and start to realize that everything happens for a reason, God's plan is God's plan. Like, that's not going to change. His timing is the best time in the world, bro. When you trust and have faith in those things, like, that's when true peace comes. And like I said, I'm speaking from experience. Like, there's a lot of experiences and situations and times where I literally just had to stop thinking about what I can control and stop thinking about what I can do to change the situation and just trust God. Like, just put my faith in God, bro, because the peace that He brings to you is not dependent on any circumstances. It's not. It's not dependent on what you do. It's not dependent on what they do. What you don't do. Like, it's not dependent on any circumstances. He just brings you peace. Literally. It's internal. It's external. The peace is unshakable. Like, bro, you feel so much peace when you just trust God. When you just have faith in God. When you trust Him in every move that He makes in your life. When you trust Him in every piece that He moves in your life, bro. Like, everything happens for a reason. I can't say that enough. Like, literally everything. There's a reason behind everything. You might not see that when it happens. You might not see that right now, bro. But in the long run, you're going to look back and be like, okay, I see why God did this. I see why God did that. Like, don't question Him, bro. Yeah, it may be hard. You asking Him why all the time. You're like, why is this person not here anymore? Why am I not in this environment anymore? Why am I taking a different path now? Like, I know we all have those questions. We're human, bro. But we can't question God, bro. Like, we just got to trust Him with everything we got. We just got to have faith in Him with everything we got, bro. Because in John 14:27, it says, peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. What does that mean? He does not give you peace through worldly desires. He's not giving you peace through materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? He's giving you peace through your relationship with him, through your trust in him, through your faith in him. Like, that's how you gain your peace, bro. Not by no success, not by no amount of money, not by no relationships, not by no clout. Through your relationship with God, through what you're building with God every single day, is how you're going to gain that peace. It's how you're going to find that true peace. Because there is times where life is going to shake you. Like I always say, bro, life is going to throw everything it can at you. It's going to try to get you off your path every single day. It's going to throw temptations. It's going to throw some hard times in there, bro. But through all that, God's peace is what anchors you. Like I said, there's a reason for everything, bro. The good times, the bad times, the easy times, the hard times. Like, there's a reason for every situation that you're put into, to every environment that you're put into. Like, life is always going to have its problems. Life is always going to have, its ups and downs, bro. Like, always. But when your peace comes from God, when your peace comes from trusting him and having faith in him, like, you stay calm in every storm that he puts you through. You stay calm in every situation that he puts you in. You stay calm through every setback, through every failure that he puts you through. Like, you're always going to have problems. So there's always going to be hard times in your life. Like, peace is not just the absence of problems. You know what I'm saying? Peace is not just come when everything's going good in your life. Like, there's also peace when some things are going bad, because you know that God's presence is there during your problems. You know that God's presence is there in every situation, through the good times, the bad times, the losses, the wins. Like, you know that his presence is there. So that's where your peace comes from. Like, every single day, there's going to be a problem in your life. But when you trust God and when you have faith in God, bro, like, going through those problems and going through those times and those situations start to become easier, because you just trust in him. You have a faith in him. You know that everything he's doing is for a reason. The good things, the bad things, like, everything he does, every move he makes is for a reason, bro. Like, simple as that. Like I said, peace comes when you stop trying to control everything. Because at the end of the day, you can't control anything. Or you can control some things. You can't control everything. That's what I meant to say. You can't control everything. You can control the things that you can control. The things that God gave you in your life to control. Like, you literally just have to control those things. Surrender everything else to God. Put it at his feet, and I promise you, he's going to swoop them up. Simple as that. Like, surrender your life, surrender your plans, surrender your worries to God, and release that anxiety that you're feeling. Like, I suffer from anxiety. I told you that before. Social anxiety, just anxiety in general, bro. But when you focus on what you can control, and when you think about the things that you can control and literally just control those, bro, and you surrender everything else to God, like, that anxiety gets easier. I promise you. Like, I'm telling you right now, the anxiety is not going to go away, but it gets so easier, bro, because you just trust in him with everything. That's it. You control the things you can control, and trust and put your faith in him with everything, because trust replaces fear. When you trust somebody, when you trust something, when you trust a person, bro, like, you have no fear of something happening. When you trust God, like, there's no reason to fear, because, like I said, everything he's doing there's a reason behind it. Your plan is your plan, your timing is your timing. Like, everything he's doing is for a reason. So when you trust that and when you have faith in that, bro, like, there's no reason to fear anything. There's no reason to have anxiety, because you know that God is doing everything he can to give you everything that you need, to help you fulfill your purpose, to help you become the person you want to be, to put you in the best situations, to help you reach your goals. Like, you know that God is moving the pieces to help you get to where you want to be. You're trusting that. You're having faith in that, bro. And like I said, there's no reason to fear, bro. Like, that's it. Like, start praying, bro. Start talking to him. Start building that relationship today, bro. But just be honest, bro. We all see what's going on in the world right now. The wars, like, that's the big thing right now, bro. And just get right with God, bro. Like, for real. Get right with God, bro. Start talking to him. Start getting in the word. Start worshiping, bro. Like, build that relationship, bro. Like, get right with God. Get right with God, because he's coming back soon. I promise you. Like, he's coming back soon, bro. And that constant connection, that constant relationship building, that constant prayer, that constant, being in the word is what brings that peace. Is what gives you that source of peace, bro. So I'm advising you today, bro, if you're watching this video right now, if you made it to the end of this video, like, go pray, go talk to God, go get right with God, go build that relationship with God. Simple as that, bro. Like, stop searching for peace in these worldly things. Stop searching for peace in things that can't truly satisfy your spirit, that only satisfy your flesh. Like, you can't get peace from that, bro. Peace is only one person, and that person is Jesus. That person is God. That's it. That's where peace comes from, bro. When you trust God fully, like fear, anxiety, like all those things, they lose all this power. You just find peace. That's it. Like, you can have that peace today, bro. Not because your life is going good, not because all your problems are gone, but because you know and you trust and you have faith that God is in control. That's where that peace comes from, bro. Like, God can set you free. God can move mountains. God can do a lot of things in your life that you never thought was possible. He's done a lot of things in my life that I never thought was possible. I never thought I'd be making a YouTube channel. Never thought I'd be creating content. He popped that idea into my head one day when I felt like I had nothing going for myself. You know what I'm saying? When I felt like I was behind, this idea popped into my head, and I've been locked in ever since. Like, God does things. God works in mysterious ways. God moves a lot of mountains. He moves every mountain, bro. Just go talk to him. Go build that relationship with him. Go trust him. Go have faith in him, bro. And peace is going to start to come your way. But that'll be all for this video. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. We're on the way to 500 subs. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one.